You are going to pass your Caterpillar interview if you watch this video and use my guide, guaranteed. Caterpillar style interview question number 1 is tell me about yourself. Here is my top scoring answer. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm a hard-working, detail-oriented professional with a strong background in teamwork, safety and problem solving. I take pride in producing high-quality work, whether it's through hands-on tasks, supporting operations or improving efficiency. In previous roles, I've built a reputation for being reliable, adaptable and committed to continuous improvement, qualities I know are essential in a global company like Caterpillar. I'm comfortable following precise instructions, working to strict deadlines and contributing to team goals and safety standards. What attracts me to Caterpillar is your reputation for innovation, leadership in heavy equipment manufacturing, and strong employee development. I'm eager to be part of a company that builds world-class machinery and supports its workforce. I believe my work ethic, team mindset, and dedication to quality would make me a valuable addition to your team. Hello and welcome. That was a top scoring answer to introduce yourself in a Caterpillar interview. Now, let's move on to the next essential Caterpillar question that you need to prepare for. Why do you want to work at Caterpillar? Now, this question is being asked to assess your genuine interest in the company and whether you've done your research on Caterpillar's reputation, values, and global impact. Now, in your answer, make sure you mention Caterpillar's industry leadership, focus on employee development, and your alignment with their values. That's very important. Be specific and sincere. Here is my brilliant top scoring answer to help you come up with your own brilliant response. Why do you want to work at Caterpillar? I want to work at Caterpillar because it's a world-renowned company known for excellence in engineering, manufacturing, and innovation. I'm excited by the opportunity to be part of a team that builds products that literally shape the world. Caterpillar's commitment to quality, safety, and continuous improvement aligns perfectly with my own values. I'm someone who takes pride in doing things right the first time, following procedures, and contributing to a safe, efficient workplace. I also respect Caterpillar's focus on developing its employees and offering clear career progression. I want to join a company where I can grow, learn new skills, and be part of something that has a real global impact. I believe I can bring reliability, strong teamwork, and a positive attitude to the role and contribute to the company's ongoing success. Again, this is another brilliant example answer. Hello, I'm Joshua Brown from howtobecome.com, a leading interview training company that has helped millions of candidates worldwide prepare to pass their job interviews. And in this video, I'm going to help you succeed at your Caterpillar interview. Oh, and don't forget to let me know which role you're applying for in the comment section below, so I can personally give you extra interview tips and questions to prepare for. Let's move on to Caterpillar interview style question number 3, which is, can you describe a challenging project you worked on and how you handled it? Now, this question is being asked to evaluate your ability to solve problems, work under pressure, and think critically. Key traits in Caterpillar's fast-paced, high-standards environment. Now, my top tip here for answering this question is to make sure you show how you stayed calm, adapted, and found a solution without compromising quality or safety. Show initiative and teamwork in your answer if possible. Now, here's a brilliant top scoring answer doing just that, but before I give it to you, here's a bonus tip. A great way to structure your answer to any kind of behavioural interview question, a question where you're required to draw on your prior experiences, is to use the STAR method. STARR. This is a brilliant way to structure your answer. And it goes like this. You start off with S for situation. Describe what was the situation you found yourself in. You then move on to T for task. What was the task that you needed to carry out? A is for action. Describe what action you took to achieve the task. The first R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? Make sure it's always a positive end result. And the final R, reflection. What did you learn from this experience? So let's take a look at my brilliant top scoring example answer using this STAR structure. Can you describe a challenging project you worked on and how you handled it? In a previous role, I was part of a team assigned to assemble a complex mechanical unit for a tight deadline. Midway through the build, we discovered that a key component was delivered out of specification, which threatened the entire schedule. Our goal was to keep the project moving without compromising quality or safety standards, and to find a solution that avoided unnecessary downtime. I immediately flagged the issue to the supervisor, helped identify an alternative component in stock, and worked with the team to modify the assembly plan. I also double-checked that the new setup met all technical and safety requirements. We coordinated closely with quality control to ensure everything was approved before proceeding. We completed the build on time, and the adjusted component worked flawlessly. Our proactive approach prevented delays and maintained full compliance. This experience taught me the value of clear communication, flexibility, and teamwork, skills I'd bring to any project at Caterpillar. Now, don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and brilliant answers to give you, but when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner or in the pinned comment below of the video at any point during this training. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 25 Caterpillar-style interview questions and answers suitable for all job roles to help give you the edge in your interview. Let's move on to Caterpillar-style interview question number 4. What technical skills do you possess that make you a good fit for this position? Now, this question is being asked to see if you have the practical hands-on skills needed for the role and whether you can work safely and efficiently in Caterpillar's operations. My top tip here is to make sure you list specific skills such as mechanical knowledge, tools used, technical reading or diagnostic systems, and show how you apply them in real-world situations. Here's a brilliant example top scoring answer to help you. What technical skills do you possess that make you a good fit for this position? I have a solid foundation in the technical and hands-on skills needed for this role. I'm confident using tools and machinery, reading technical drawings, and following precise assembly or repair instructions to a high standard. I'm also experienced in working with mechanical systems, understanding how parts fit and function together, and performing routine maintenance checks and fault finding when needed. I take safety seriously and always follow standard operating procedures and safety guidelines to the letter. In addition, I'm comfortable working with digital systems such as diagnostic tools, work order tracking, or manufacturing software, which are increasingly important in modern operations. Combined with my strong attention to detail, teamwork, and time management, I believe these technical skills make me well suited to contribute effectively to Caterpillar's high standards of quality, reliability, and performance. Now, what I've done to help you pass your Caterpillar interview is compile a list of some of the most common style questions that you must prepare strong answers to, such as how do you ensure quality and excellence in your work? Describe a time when you worked as part of a team to achieve a goal. How do you incorporate sustainability into your work practices? How do you approach problem solving in your work? Can you describe a specific project or engineering challenge you have solved in the past? How do you remain adaptable to challenging work situations? What are your long-term career goals, and how does this role fit into them? How do you handle tight deadlines and pressure at work? Describe a situation where you had to learn a new skill quickly to complete a task. How do you ensure effective communication within a team? Can you provide an example of a time when you improved a process or system? So those are just some of the key questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want the full list of the top 25 Caterpillar-style interview questions plus brilliant example answers to help you pass at your first attempt, click the link in the top right-hand corner or in the pinned comment below for 2 reasons. Firstly, this will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you'll get all the answers we've covered today, plus a total of 25 expertly crafted responses to the most commonly asked Caterpillar-style interview questions in a PDF guide. Secondly, And as a bonus, I've also included 3 smart questions you should ask at the end of your interview on the page to make a lasting impression. It's a powerful resource designed to put you ahead of the competition, so make sure you check it out. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Also, hit that like button if you found this useful. It really helps motivate me to create more videos like this for you. If you have any questions about this role or any other job interview, drop them in the comments below. I reply to all comments with tips and advice. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. I'd love to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in your interview. Have a brilliant day.